Hi guys. This was day 1, 2, 3, 4.
In Hebrew.
Okay, 8th day.
Today completes the full week.
Tomorrow's our last full day. This is Sam. He's from
Portland, Oregon.
And this is Stephanie
From Tampa, Florida.
There's like opposite sides. And I'm from like Colorado, which is in the middle. It's great. So many people are meeting on this trip. I didn't make a video for yesterday, or really the day before. Anyone else want to comment on the Holocaust Museum?
The Holocaust Museum was definitely something that I've never been to a Holocaust Museum before, and just going there really, you know, made me think about Judaism and how they've been persecuted so much. And it's hard to picture 6 million people. I mean, there's like 7-8 million people in Israel right now. I mean, and that's almost how many people were lost in the Holocaust. The Children's Memorial was what really touched me the most. I mean, you know, they didn't even give them a chance. They didn't want to give any Jew a chance. They said all Jews, no. And then really connecting with everyone here in Israel, you know, that it really is a unifying factor. Because there wasn't in Israel, but there is in Israel now.
It's not because of the Holocaust, it's despite the Holocaust.
Yeah.
That we're still here.
That was a nice quote.
My favorite part of the Holocaust Museum was as you exited, you had the most beautiful view, and the sun was setting as we left. It reminded me, those people that were in the hall that had all the records and everything, they may not be here, but we made a pilgrimage to remember those people, and we're here in Israel, and we saw the sunset, which is so beautiful, and you know, we're here to enjoy it in our own homeland.
Yeah. It's good to pull the good from the bad. Is what I got from the Holocaust Museum. We visited a military graveyard before that, which was, for me, it was a lot heavier, especially with the soldiers with us, and we heard some of their stories. And I didn't get to interview all of the soldiers like I wanted to, which was a bummer. The pros and cons of this trip is that you do so much. You don't have a lot of time to do everything. Like sleep. Today we actually got a moment to reflect on everything we've done on the trip.
We started the day with a camel ride, which was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys ever ridden a camel before?
I did. It was a different experience though.
I had never ridden a camel before.
Yeah.
Cut to footage of the camel ride. Make way for Prince Ali. What do you think they're thinking right now? Like, oh, so this is what Americans feel like.
And then after the camel hike, we did a beautiful desert canyon hike.
Which was going to be 4 hours, and then it was shortened to 3 hours because we have a lot of whiners on this trip. Daniel, why are we walking for 4 hours? Daniel, are we done? Daniel, can I wear my flip-flops?
No.
Daniel, my ankles hurt. Daniel, it's so sandy here. Daniel, I think I stepped on something. Daniel, I got sand in my sunscreen. My only complaint is that I really had to pee, and it's easier for guys to do on the trail than it is for girls.
Yeah, I saw a couple of those.
But I love having these things out in the hall.
I know, you just see everyone.
We need like a panorama camera that just gets all these people. It's like a catwalk.
And here comes Rebecca sporting the new towel by
Everyone's looking for somebody right now.
And after the hike, we made our way to the Ben Gurion Memorial Grave, which was really like a desert oasis. They had the plants, the grass, and then the animals that were in the deer family.
Ibex. Yeah.
Okay, Ibex. Like the new thing from Apple.
Yeah, they do. Ibex.
As we grab ourselves.
Then came the
Saddest part of the day.
Part of the day.
Trip, actually.
Part of the trip thus far, when we had to say goodbye to the soldiers. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Lee, Mayan, who you guys got to meet, and Amir, Omar, Ohad, Rowie, and Matan. And you guys were awesome. Apparently we were supposed to get 8, but honestly, like, quality beat quantity. We had the 7 most awesome soldiers that we could have.
Yeah.
If any of you are watching this,
We miss you.
We love you so much.
it's post-mortem over here.
The soldiers really touched our lives in ways that we did not expect. And they're going to be friendships that we have for a long time. And
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, you didn't know it until they were about to leave too. So I was like, oh my gosh, they're really leaving us. That I was, they were just so great to have around.
They're the best part of the trip, and I mean, that's not to say that it's all downhill from here, who knows, but don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. So,
And hopefully it'll happen again. I mean, those are some people I really want to see again.
absolutely. After that, that's when we had our moment of contemplating life by a high cliff. There are so many circus acts going on in the hallway.
Josh, come show him the image. Cameo.
This is Kaylin. This is
We're a very touchy-feely family now. I never used to be like this, but now it's all, you have to, everyone has to be touched.
This is a bromance.
Wait, what did you all think about on your time to reflection?
This is the best video ever.
Wait, everyone has to talk about their reflection time.
Cannot involve this picture.
Just sum up your reflection time in one word.
It's gotta be 2 words.
If you want, you can hop in front of the camera and give 2 words on what you thought of the contemplative time.
It was fun.
That's 3 words.
Oh, sorry.
On this trip, I've experienced so many different kinds of tears. I've had tears of joy. I can't even explain the tears I had at the Wailing Wall. That was just a really resonated deep, really deep spiritual experience. Tears of sadness at the Holocaust, and then tears, like I said, tears of joy, That's one thing that's connected me to Judaism is my emotions. And you couldn't throw a non-Jew in here and have the same experience that we all had.
It's so
I just
weird.
pictured someone like throwing a non-Jew. We got one.
No, but it's a hard thing to sometimes label your feelings. Like, people were saying you get anger and sadness and peace sometimes. I just got really frustrated, and all of a sudden, everything came pouring out from, like, the past week. So sometimes it just takes one little thing.
My 2 words to describe this past week thus far. We haven't even finished the trip. The past week, I would say mission accomplished.
Definitely.
Everything I wanted to do in this trip, I've done.
And done some more.
Which, I mean, I don't mean to brag, but it's true. Well, I will sum this up. Thanks again, guys.
Peace out.
Word. Daniel, can you carry my water bottle?
No, carry your own.
Daniel, my legs are falling off. Daniel, why was that so steep? Daniel, why can't we take a bus? Daniel, I can't feel my abs. Daniel, what happened to Wi-Fi? Daniel, why doesn't my camel have free Wi-Fi? Daniel, I think I stubbed my toe.
Oh my God, stop, Lauren.